This year's EIBTM gave me a great chance to get some first-hand insight into the People's Republic of China when I caught up with Ping Liu from China Star. First, I asked her why she was at this year's show.
Okay, not this year, every year I'm here. Okay, so the first year I was here, that's 2005. And the incentive meat industry at that time was not very well developed. But you know, China, along with the economy, and so also the industry of the incentive of the meeting has been developed so fast. But people don't know us. We're based in Beijing, in Shanghai, and you know international DMCs, but not necessarily the local DMCs. People don't know how good we are, so that's why we have to be here to show people we are ready. So we invest for this kind of things for so many years. And we really have a good partners and business, and we get our money back. That's our ROI. So that's the reason I want to be here. And I meet a lot of really buyers of quality, high quality, and I know people in this industry, and I got to know MPI, ECAR, and site because of this show, and I became a member of all of the associations.
When I spoke to Ping Liu, she was attending the CEO Summit, so I asked her how important it was to bring together so many senior level executives.
It's very important. You know why? CEO Summit, I will meet all these people in this industry, right? And so how many opportunities you have like this, right? And so summit like this, you need voice of China. So I'm representing China, just not to the company, right? So you will find Chinese people are very conservative. They don't like to talk too much. I was the same too. But I think, okay, I need to communicate with people. Like, yeah, I got a lot of new ideas. Sometimes it's too much for me to digest, you know, so, okay, I need time. So I have learned so much, and I'm still learning. The good thing is, because I keep learning all the time, now our company and myself seems like a pioneer in the industry in China. So the other Chinese companies, they're far behind. Okay, if they do the same thing like me, they also can be me, like today, you know, and talk with people. And I don't know if you know, I became the international board director of site, and the first one from the mainland of China in the history. And so now Chinese people in the industry, they also believe it's so important to have the Chinese voice on the international stage.
Breed Travel Exhibitions, which organises EIBTM, also organised an event in China called CIBTM. I asked Ping Liu how important she thought this show was to the industry.
It's important. You know, how we want people to get to know our destination. Of course, the people come to the exhibitors, they come to Beijing, they try to get business from China. But at the same time, you know, the buyers, they come, they get to know our destination. Without the show, and we don't have this opportunity to show our city, the best part of the city. And and the best DMCs, yeah, well, not the only one. We have many good professionals. We have very good professionals in China in the industry. And so I want to share you, we are the DMC of CIBTM. So that's several years ago already. So you know, we work together with people from Breed Travel Exhibition. We have help each other, learn from each other, and we make the show a very successful one. And I believe it's getting better and better. And now what we need to do, or Breed Travel need to do, to make more Chinese companies to know this show. Yeah, and also together with, of course, with the government, not just one company. In China, it's so important to work with the government. Yeah.
The meetings and events industry in China is developing fast, and I asked Ping Liu what challenges it faced going forward.
So the big challenge, you know, for the economy, To be honest, when I started to do the business in this industry, not just several years ago, at that time, just before the financial crisis, I was so easy. We just got business so easy. But because of financial crisis, we do inbound. Outbound is great. Chinese people go up, but we still do inbound. So for the long haul, like from the Europe, from United States, so that's a big challenge. If they want the value of our product, our service should be much better. And we have to convince people why they come so far away at this economy situation to China. So that's what we try to do, but the same, not just myself, together with the industry, with all the professionals and with the government. We try to, our government, perhaps they don't like to hear that. We try to educate the government a little bit, because seems to me sometimes the government is behind the professionals, but we need the support. So that's a big challenge. We have to educate the whole industry. So at this moment, what we should do, to offer our best service, the best products. I think that's the challenge.
What can China learn from the rest of the world? And what can the rest of the world learn from China? Ping Liu gave her thoughts.
They really need to learn from China. We learn from each other. According to my experience, several of them, our business partners, they believe they know everything. They pretend to know. And so sometimes they are a little bit arrogant, and so they know. But I think they have to learn from Chinese. We are always modest, humble, and if we don't know, and even we know, we're not sure, we never say, okay, we know, or we're not that confident. So this is our problem. Sometimes they don't listen to us. You have to listen to the local professionals to make things easy. We have different political system, and in China, still a lot of things controlled by the government. So you have to have someone to open the door for you, and perhaps not just go this way, something like this, right? And we like to share our experience with our partners if they like to listen.
There's no doubt that China is going to become a major player in the global meetings and events industry, and now is the time to start building relationships and understanding.